Welcome back. In the last video, we explored shift, the intentional changes that create capacity. Today, we move into the second phase, transformation. This is where those changes begin changing your biology, not because you forced your body to heal, but because you've consistently created an environment your body can finally respond to. Transformation doesn't happen because of one great decision. It happens because many small decisions begin compounding in the same direction: calm, consistent, sustainable. That's how lasting change happens. One of the most important ideas we'd like you to understand is this: your body is always listening to the environment you create for it. Every nourishing meal, every earlier bedtime, every walk, every glass of water, every slow breath, every moment spent in nature, every act of love and connection, every acupuncture treatment, they're all conversations with your biology. Little by little, your body begins responding. Hormones communicate more effectively. Inflammation begins settling. Sleep becomes more restorative. Energy improves. Recovery becomes easier. Your cycle becomes more predictable. Your nervous system calms. Your body begins investing differently, more into healing, more into growth, and eventually more into reproduction. That's what transformation really is. One of the hardest parts of transformation is that it often feels like nothing is happening. Until one day, you realize you're sleeping better. You wake with more energy, your digestion feels different, your mood feels steadier, your cycle feels different, you recover more easily, you feel calmer, you begin feeling more like yourself again. That's transformation. It rarely feels dramatic while it's happening. It quietly compounds until one day the changes become impossible to ignore. Healing begins long before conception. One of the most meaningful transformations isn't just physical, it's emotional. Women often tell us they stop feeling like they're constantly chasing pregnancy. They begin feeling calmer, more hopeful, more connected to themselves, not because they know exactly when pregnancy will happen, but because they can feel that their body is responding. That confidence doesn't come from positive thinking. It comes from evidence. Evidence that your body is changing, evidence that calm, consistent choices are working, and evidence that your biology is moving in the right direction. Pregnancy isn't something we force, it's something we support. Creating an egg, growing an embryo, building a placenta, supporting another human being, all require tremendous physiologic resources. As your health improves, your body begins investing differently. Every small shift you've made, every nourishing meal, every earlier bedtime, every walk, every breath, every treatment, every act of consistency has been helping create an environment where healthier biology can express itself. That's why transformation matters. Transformation isn't the finish line, it's the bridge. Every calm, consistent choice you've made has been preparing your body for what's next. Don't underestimate the power of small shifts. They may not feel dramatic today, but over weeks and months they quietly compound, until one day you realize you're no longer where you started. Your body is responding. Transformation is where those choices begin changing us, quietly, gradually, through calm, consistent habits that compound over time. One day you realize you're no longer the person who started this journey. And that's exactly where we're headed next. We'll explore what happens when those changes begin expressing themselves. That's manifestation. Before we finish, we'd like to leave you with one final thought. First, your body isn't your enemy. It's been protecting you. Our job is to create an environment where it no longer has to, helping your body feel safe enough to receive new life. Small shifts, committed consistently, create remarkable change. See you in the next video.